I'm doing a recipe today of a Puerto Rican lasagna called pastelon. Soraya Soledad's meaty and cheesy papi pastelon. Oh my god, it's so delicious. This is what it looks like and we're gonna cook it up right now. Hola mi amores. This is a gluten-free recipe. I love plátanos. The bigger the better, honey. And these are the sweet plantain, then a meat sauce, very Puerto Rican based flavors, frecado sofrito, garlic, onion, all of that, olive oil. And then the mozzarella cheese, exactly like lasagna, except we're doing plantains instead of pasta. And we're using turkey. Now this recipe, usually the plantain is fried, okay? The meat filling is usually beef or pork. We're doing Italian, which I know, right? Italian. But you know what? I want to mix it a little bit of just a little sliver of the Italian flavor with a lot of Puerto Rican zest and flavor and spiciness and fierceness. So we're going to use Italian turkey sausage out of the casing, and then we're going to use our part skim mozzarella cheese shredded. So I'm so glad you're here, honey. But okay, we're going to start. This is going to be a serving for 8. We're using ShadyBrook Farms Italian sweet turkey sausage. We're going to use 2 packs, which is 12 sausages. We're going to use 6 cloves of garlic chopped. We're going to use half onion chopped. We're going to use Mexican cilantro, which is called macho cilantro. All the Mexicans I've had have been macho, but it's macho cilantro, así se dice. We're using ground oregano, 2 teaspoons, ground cumin, 2 teaspoons, adobo, a lot of shake, shake, shake. We're going to use maybe 2 to 3 cans of the Goya tomato sauce. We're definitely going to use this whole can of contadina crushed tomato puree sauce kind of thing. There's no sugar, no sugar, no sugar, and the Italian ShadyBrook Farms has a trace of sugar in it, okay? We're going to use about a half a cup of Goya recao, half a cup of Goya sofrito. En mi casa se toman bustelo y si es Goya tiene que ser bueno. And 2 tablespoons of virgin olive oil. Okay, so and then at the end, when the mixture with the sauce, the tomato sauce and the turkey meat is cooked, at the very end we add the stuffed olives, because you know how I feel about the stuffed olives. I don't like cooking the olives in the food because it may make it more saltier. I do the olives last. We're going to use 7 plantains, and we're definitely going to use some cooking spray along with the 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I want to make this recipe as low fat as possible and a lot of meat. We're using turkey, low fat. Actually, this turkey is less fat than my favorite ground turkey. And a mozzarella, part skim, low fat. I'm using a pound of the shredded cheese. So right now we're making the meat sauce. We have olive oil, and we're going to use 2 tablespoons. Now that's the only fat I'm adding to this dish. 2 tablespoons. I love clanging, honey. I love clanging my caldero, honey. Honey, my caldero hasn't been clanged by somebody else in a while, honey. Somebody needs to clang my caldero. Hello. I love sauteing my garlic, my onions, recao sofrito. I learned that if I saute those spices first, it kind of opens up the flavor, especially for the garlic and onion. Well, all of the spices, all of the herbs, brings it up, wakes it up, puts it all together. Really nice, okay? So what we're going to start with, half of this cup, which will be then a half a cup. Ooh, beautiful. That sound. We're getting into action now, honey. We're moving and grooving. The sofrito, that's so lovely. We're also going to add 2/3 cup of onion. We're going to use all of the 6 cloves of garlic chopped. I'm going to add some of that Mexican macho cilantro, ay que lindo. Now I'm going into my powdered spices. Goya adobo, ground cumin, about 2 teaspoons. You should be stronger than me. You've been here 7 years, longer than me. Don't you know you're supposed to be the man? Some oregano. To who you think I am, you always want to talk it through. I'm okay. I always gotta comfort you every day. Now I'm gonna add the meat. She's simmering up really nicely. Hi. Rinse the sausage before you cook it. Slit. Take the casing, take the meat, put it in. So now we're going to add all of the meat. So ShadyBrook Farms Italian turkey sausage. Since the meat is still sausage form, we're going to just take the sausage, meat, and just raise the heat. I like browning the spices and the meat together, okay? And then add the tomato puree and tomato sauce, and then let that all cook up really nice. Hi! I'm doing doing a lot of things at one time. Woman's got the strength, the woman's got the power. Donation, donation. That's gonna be my phrase. This look is inspired by Miss Amy Winehouse, darling, and Miss Peggy from Married with Children. That's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm gonna cover this and cook this for 5 minutes. That's the turkey meat cooked in all the spices without adding the tomato puree yet. Okay, 5 minutes is up. Let's see. Pour it in. That's like almost half of the can. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more. I think we're gonna need to add some of the tomato sauce, like I was saying, because that's thicker than this crushed tomato puree. But I wanted to get some bits of tomato in there. 1 can of the Goya. I want it to be thick and hearty. I just want to cook in the tomato sauce. I'm going to give it a taste test. The meat is cooked. You can taste this. My tablespoon. Hi. My goodness, without the tomato sauce cooked in, it's perfect. Oh my god, the Italian sausage has a little spice kick. It's delicious. I'm gonna let that cook down for about 10-15 minutes and we'll be back. Lovely! Of course, I need to show you how I'm gonna do the plantains. Traditionally, these plantains are fried. We'll boil them down and mush them. No. I want it to look like a lasagna. So, the darker and the riper, the better. They're gonna be softer and they're gonna be sweeter. That's what this is all about. The bigger, the darker, the better. Now, we cut the ends of the platano. I do it like that with a knife, right to my hand. It's a little freaking steak knife that Junito Perez probably stole from Sizzler back in the 80s. So we slit the plantain. I just cut it in half. Now, you want to take the plantain and slice it like that, lengthwise. Non-stick skillet. I added cooking spray to the skillet. You just take the plantain. Junito Perez's mother used to do this all the time. And I'm like, how come she never gets cut? And I'm sure she used a sharper knife than me. God bless her. Junito Perez's mom, the best mom. Beautiful woman, which is why Junito is so handsome and I Soraya over there. I think I'm pretty. You want to slice them sort of thin, the other half. Very ripe, very beautiful, soft, sweet, like me. Slice it, slice it. Put that to the side because we're going to cook these first. This I want to cook soft and I want to keep all the moisture. So I'm going to cover it for about 4 minutes. We're going to take a look at the beautiful sauce. Saucy Susan, honey. Saucy Soraya. Okay, we got to turn the plantains this time. I can smell it. This is the way you want them to look. Golden brown like that. I'm going to use these anyway because it's going to add color. It's going to add flavor. They're not totally burnt, darling. They're just cooked really nice. Believe me, they're gonna taste delicious. Please, those are all the different shades of love. A little lighter, a little darker. All the shades, honey. All the shades of God's love, honey, on this plate. Let's bless all the farmers that grew these plantains. Bless the plantain. Let's bless the farmers that farmed those turkeys. Let's bless everyone, honey. Let's bless the world. Let's bless everybody, honey. Let's bless straight people, gay people, bi, transgender, little boys, little girls. Let's bless the old people, young people. Let's bless black, white, black, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Mexican, Peruvian, Russian, German, whoever you are. God bless you. God bless you for watching this show. Okay? God bless you because if you're watching the show, you're doing good because that means electricity is flowing through your home and you're able to pay that bill. That means there's some money in your home, honey. And if you're going out to buy these groceries, God bless you. God has blessed you because you can go out and get the groceries. I thank God that I was able to dress up for you really cute and go out and get these groceries. That means I'm working or collecting unemployment or something. But I'm being blessed. I'm alive. I'm blessed, honey, okay? And let's bless the whole entire world and universe. Okay, my darlings? Let's go back to cooking. I stand for love and good food, honey. This is the way you want to cook them. Okay? Coffee spray. You don't have to fry it. Okay, the meat's done. Plantains are done. So we're going to start by putting some of the meat, some of the sauce too, just a little bit, down on the bottom of the pan. Okay? We're going to take the sliced plantains and you just layer it. First layer, and now I want to put a nice meat sauce. Oh, this is going to be so beautiful. Spread the meat over. This is the first layer. And let's not forget our olives. Just spread a couple. Sometimes capers is cute with this too. But we have the stuffed Spanish olives. You don't want to put too much. Some people don't like the olives in there, I do. Okay, now we're gonna add some cheese. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be gorgeous. Ay, qué lindo, qué precioso. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Beautiful. Then we're gonna do another layer of the plantain, the maduro. Again, it was not deep fried, sauteed, really nice. Again, this is Soraya Soreda's meaty and cheesy papi pastelon. The cooking is just such a lovely thing, delicious. Oh my God, it's perfect. We're gonna put it in the oven now for about 20 minutes covered with aluminum foil, 10 minutes uncovered so it kind of browns and gets bubbly, okay? Ay, Dios mío, Soraya Soreda's meaty and cheesy papi pastelon. Look at that. Oh my God, it's a work of art. See, you got like the edges a little brown there. And now we're gonna let it sit so this way it firms up a bit so when we slice it, the slice is nice. Gorgeous. A fourth of this, like that. Oh my God, look at that. That is beautiful. Shredded cabbage and shredded carrots. It matches just so lovely.